Guys, the crust, the freaking, oh my, okay. Wow. Does that look like a rose pet? Oh, that's close enough. This is gorgeous looking. Like, the meat, and it smells amazing. Oh my goodness. Welcome back to Couch Potato Fox, where we try to cook dishes from movies, animes, cartoons, and things like that. Today, we're gonna try to tackle, I can never say it right, the A5 Japanese Beef Roti Don. Now, I don't have A5 Japanese Wagyu beef, but I do just have steak. So we're going to try to recreate that, but on a budget using steak. So for this dish, there's a couple of things that we are going to need. We are going to make the rice, and we're going to make the beef. And both of those things are supposedly pretty easy to make. Let's get started on the rice. Now we're gonna make like a garlic rice mixture with butter. So let's get our garlic chopped. We're gonna grab a dish that's gonna be our trash dish. Now, I'm a garlic girl, I love garlic, but if you don't like garlic that much and you just want kind of that like subtle garlic flavoring, I'd suggest like 2 cloves. See, I say 3, but 2 of mine are like pretty hefty, pretty big. So honestly, just like I always do it on this channel, eyeball it. The lovely thing about cooking is you can modify it to whatever you want, so you have to do it the same way I do it. I'm just seeing if I can do it. If I can make this amazing looking Japanese Roti Don. That was horrible. Roti Don rice beef. Garlic's freaking hard to peel, man. You know, I could have been smart. All those people say you can like put it in like a little container and just like shake it up and it'll peel it for you. But I've never been successful with that, so garlic is peeled, it's time to chop it. We are going to take our professional knife set, find the right knife, I guess that's the right knife, and then chop this garlic. That's a thick piece right there, that's gonna need another cut. Okay, garlic is sliced. Time to fry, make it golden, crispy, and lovely. Now for this lovely golden and crispy rice, we're going to fry it in a little bit of olive oil. I know that did not look like a little bit. We don't want to burn this, we just want it to be crispy and golden, and it's already sounding like it's hot. These cute little, they're foxes. I love you, Fox. The little utensils that I got for the kitchen. Well, actually, I didn't get these. My husband got these for me for Christmas because I love foxes. Hence the name of my channel. Now, here I have my trusty little rice cooker. It has not let me down. And yes, I am actually making rice in the rice cooker instead of using those pre-made reheatable BB Go rice pack things that you just stick in the microwave and it makes it for you. I have already washed my rice like 5 times. We're gonna stick this in here. And for the water, I've decided to go a step further, and I am using this Korean beef bone broth to use as the water base for this rice because I've tried it before and it tastes absolutely amazing. Good water to rice ratio. I have no idea like how many cups of water to how many cups of rice. I just go with this much of my finger. So there should be that much water when you stick your finger into the rice. Here we're gonna pour some more. Let's see, let's test it. Yep, I can touch the rice and it's about there where my finger is. So that's enough. That's enough liquid for this rice. The rest of this Korean beef bone broth we are going to use in another recipe. So we're just going to pour it into a container and store it in the fridge. Okay, I feel like this is nice, crispy, and golden. I don't know how much real flavoring this is gonna add. I'm just gonna add the oil into it too. So honestly, I'm gonna take it a step further and I'm gonna add just a little bit of, I'm gonna add one cube of my favorite little crushed cubed garlic thing, because I love garlic. I don't know about you. Freaking love garlic. Can never have enough of it, so I'm just gonna add one of those cubes in there just in case. I'm gonna close this off and send it off to being cooked. Now for a little bit more of an interesting part, the steak. Now I have pretty feel like thin slices of steak. Let's prep them, because I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sear them on the pan, and then they're not... Alexa, how do I make medium rare steaks on the pan?
Okay, for medium rare steaks using a pan, I recommend medium rare steak recipe from Girl Carnivore, 8 hours, 20 minutes to make. Would you like to start recipe, save recipe, send to phone, or add to list?
Alexa, did you just say that recipe takes 8 hours?
Okay, sent. To hear the instructions step by step, just ask me to start the recipe.
No, that is a terrible recipe. We're not gonna use Alexa. We're gonna use Siri. I have never made pan-fried steak before. I have never even really made steak before. I mean, that's a husband's job, right? Okay, let's prep them and let them rest for 30 minutes at room temperature, because I am not gonna fumble with this recipe. We're just gonna do salt and we're gonna do pepper. That's it. See, they're not thick. Ooh, they smell good. Not really. I think raw steaks smell good. I mean, they're not very thick, I feel like. But I know that the pan has to be hot. So, okay, let's pat them dry. Moisture is the enemy of a good sear. I stole that from somebody else's video, by the way. I watched it a long time ago about how this dude makes steaks, and he was like, you gotta pat them dry because moisture is the enemy of a good sear. We're going in with some kosher salt. Let's kind of roll them around and all that delicious sodium. Let's let them sit at room temperature for 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes are up. They have sat here. They look good. Let's get them fried. Here's my pan situation. I think that the oil needs to be a lot hotter. But honestly, the butter's like browning. So I think that's plenty hot. Let's drop them in there. Have I mentioned I've never done this before, so we're doing this together? Oh yeah, it's plenty hot. Okay, let's see if they got a nice sear. Ah! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait. That looks like a pretty good sear. Alexa, set a timer for 3 minutes. Let's do that thing that everybody does. Basting. I feel like they probably add new butter to it. It's done. Let's transfer them over to here, where we're gonna let them rest. And honestly, I'm gonna pour the butter. I'm gonna pour the butter over them. Wow, they died down. I'm gonna let them rest. It's been 10 minutes. Let's open her up. By the way, you have no idea how incredible this kitchen smells right now. It's like garlic, butter, all sorts of amazing things. Okay. Let's grab our handy dandy knife that I have washed. And let's cut into these bad boys. Oh man. Okay. They are definitely cooked. It's not medium rare. I'm gonna give it a try. Oh, that is an incredible steak. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cut these into like thinner slices because I want to make that rose. Ooh, you know what? This is a thicker cut and that's medium rare. Yeah. Look at how... Yeah, that's good. Should we cut it long ways? Oh gosh, this is like just absolutely beautiful. I like how this is so deep, but I like how this bowl looks, so we're gonna attempt it in that. Yeah, no, this is wow. Just absolutely incredible. Here's another thing that my husband got me for Christmas. They're oven gloves, oven mitts, and they're foxes. Look at this rice. Doesn't that look good? Doesn't that just look absolutely fantastic? Because it smells absolutely fantastic. Okay. Let's put... Oh man, I shouldn't touch that. Let's put our rice into this bowl. I need another mitten. Yeah. Professional here. Oh! Guys, the crust. The freaking... Oh my... Okay. Wow. Okay. I need to stop freaking out over this. I'm gonna get every last bit of the... Look at this crust on the rice. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's mix it in. We're gonna make it... There we go. That looks good. Now, we have to make the flour in the middle. Let's get rid of this. The flour in the middle, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna layer these. Oh my gosh. I feel like some of these are like way too long. Let's layer them. Let's make it look all pretty. And turn into a rose with petals. I don't even know how one would do that. I don't even know how you would make a rose. Oh, maybe this is how. Wait. Oh my gosh. Am I a genius? Have I hacked? Maybe. Trust the process. Trust. Okay. Some of this meat, man. Some of this meat is not medium rare. I'm trusting the process, though. I'm trusting the process. I think that's all the meat that I need. Okay, does that look like a rose? Be for real. No, it doesn't. So we need to change that. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put some in the middle. Does that look like a rose petal? Does that look like a rose petal? Oh, that's close enough. Oh my gosh. That is absolutely friggin' beautiful. This is gorgeous looking. Like, the meat, and it smells amazing. Oh my goodness. I just can't believe I made this. We're gonna need to break into this baby. Let's not ruin the rose. Let's take a piece of meat from the rice. This is so simple, but it feels elevated for some reason. Elevated, I tell you. I feel like anybody should try. If you're into anime cooking, if you're into cooking in general, this is such a good dish to try. This is like beginner's friendly. Honestly, honest to God, I promise you, it's beginner's friendly. I have never made a steak before, and I just did. So, yeah, go ahead and try it. Make it yourself. I modified it. I made this garlic rice, and I came up with it in my mind. I didn't even know if it would taste good or not, but it's so good. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna go eat this. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment. Leave something nice like, yay, I didn't fail on my first steak ever. Although I kind of did, because this is definitely not medium rare. But thank you so much for watching. Until next time.